Basmila Ramane Rahim. Dear brothers and sisters, today we speak about a topic that is both timeless and deeply important, the role and value of women in Islam. A subject often misunderstood, yet central to the spirit of our faith. From the very first verses of the Quran to the life of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, women are recognized not only as daughters, wives and mothers, but also as scholars, leaders and contributors to the growth of the Muslim Ummah. Islam does not define women as secondary. Islam defines women as equal in dignity, equal in responsibility, and equal in their standing before Allah. The Quran makes it clear. Indeed, the most noble of you in the sight of Allah is the most righteous of you. Here, there is no distinction between male and female, Arab or non-Arab. Arab. What matters is taqwa, piety and character. When we look back at the earliest days of Islam, who was the very first to believe in the message of the Prophet literally? It was not a powerful warrior, nor a wealthy tribe. It was a woman, Khadija Bint Ra. She was not only the first believer, but also the greatest supporter of the Prophet in his mission. Her strength, her wealth, and her faith became a foundation for Islam itself. Let us think of the Quran. How did so much of it reach us in daily life? Through the hearts and minds of the companions, and among them, Aisha bint Abi Bakr Ra played a crucial role. She memorized, she explained, and she taught hadith and Quran. The Prophet said, I take half your religion from this young lady. That young lady was Aisha. Imagine half of our deen preserved through the knowledge of a woman. In education, the Quran commands both men and women to seek knowledge. The Prophet declared, seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim. The word every includes men and women equally. This is why throughout Islamic history we find women not just as learners, but also as teachers. From the earliest centuries, women scholars issued fatwas, narrated hadith and taught classes in mosques and schools. In the 9th century, Fatima al-Firi, a Muslim woman, founded the University of Al-Qarawiyyin in Morocco. Today, UNESCO recognizes it as the world's oldest university still in operation. Think about this. One of the greatest institutions of knowledge in human history was built by a Muslim woman. The role of women in Islam is also clear in their position within the family. A mother, in the words of the Prophet, holds a station higher than almost anyone else. A man came and asked the Prophet, Yafti is most deserving of my good companionship. The Prophet replied, your mother. He asked again, and again the reply was, your mother. A third time he asked, and once more the Prophet answered, your mother. Only the fourth time did he say, your father. This shows the level of honor Islam gives to mothers. 3 times above the father. Daughters too are celebrated. In times of ignorance, when Arab society buried infant girls alive, Islam came and lifted them up. The Prophet promised paradise to those who raise daughters with love and care. He said, whoever has 2 daughters and treats them kindly, they will be a shield for him from the fire. In this, Islam not only saved the lives of girls, it made them a pathway to Jannah. As wives, women are not slaves, nor are they property. Quran says, they are a garment for you, and you are a garment for them. This verse paints a picture of mutual love, protection, and dignity. Marriage in Islam is not about domination. It is about partnership, mercy, and respect. And as members of society, women played critical roles beyond the household. Nusayb bint Ra defended the Prophet in battle. Rafida al-Islamiyya established one of the first medical units in Islamic history. Salama Ra, with her wisdom, guided the Prophet himself at Hudaybiyah. Women were never silenced in Islam. They were honored and empowered. But brothers and sisters, let us be honest. Many times in our world today, culture has overshadowed religion. Customs, not Islam, have restricted women's rights. In some societies, girls are denied education, women are silenced, and their potential is locked away. This is not Islam. This is ignorance. Islam came to open doors, not to close them. When a girl learns, she builds a future. When a mother is respected, she raises strong generations. When a woman is empowered, she uplifts an entire community. That is why the Prophet said, women are the twin halves of men. Together, not divided, they carry the responsibility of building the Ummah. So what lesson do we take from this? that women and girls in Islam are not hidden shadows. They are shining lights, they are teachers, leaders, mothers, and role models. Their value is beyond measure, and their rights are God-given. In closing, I invite you to remember, the greatness of our history was built by both men and women. If we want to rebuild the strength of the Muslim Ummah today, we must once again give women their rightful place. We must educate our daughters, honor our mothers, and respect our sisters, because when women rise, the entire community rises. May Allah allow us to honor the legacy of Khadija, Atima al-Firi, and all the women who preserve this deen, and may He bless our daughters and sisters with knowledge, strength, and faith. Jazakum Allahu khairan.